Hello, hello, most esteemed viewers. My name is Jekyllstein Gray, and I've been listening to slash watching a lot of Lorerunner's ruminations recently. That I find them nice. Most of the media content I consume is very, political and philosophical, and it's been a nice change of pace. And also, I like his stuff. Don't always agree with everything he says, which we'll probably talk about at some point. But it's a less high stakes disagreement. It's not about justice or race or whatever. Pre- movie like storytelling preferences. Anyway, so he constantly praises Star Trek Online, and I was like, you know what? I played a bit of that on PS4 a while ago, but I didn't get very far, and I don't know, I'll give it another shot and might as well record it. So I think we're gonna do with boring old TNG Starfleet. Side note, I actually find it interesting that TOS is this is Starfleet, and these are TOS and Discovery are variations of this, basically. It's at least that's how the language is phrased. Anyway, so yeah. Let's see. This is the first time I recorded an MMO. I'm not sure exactly what was good. Like, I might have to blur some stuff out. Oh yeah, I like how you can create your own alien species. I mean, that's pretty. I mean, considering how often Star Trek does stuff, just like randomly makes up. It's nice that they give us the option to do that too. So let's see. Dorian. Let's see. Sorry, I think I'm gonna do Vulcan, but some of these are interesting. Oh, I really want to play as the Children of Tama, the Darmok aliens. Let's see. Galleons. Some of these I don't actually really know. Again, I should probably list where I'm at Star Trek wise, and as of this recording. So I've seen all of TNG. I'm on season 6 of Deep Space Nine, season 2 of Voyager. I've seen a couple episodes of Enterprise, and the first season and a half of the original series. So I'm pretty versed in Star Trek, but I'm definitely not. Oh, and I've seen all the movies from Wrath of Khan to First Contact. So everything, those two, and everything in between. I think I'm gonna go with Vulcan. Because I've always, identified with the Vulcan, mindset. Especially once I realize that they do have emotions, they're just good at keeping them under wraps. Gonna go with a man. I wish that they had. It's funny because I've actually played a bit of Star Trek Bridge Crew. My family got an Oculus Quest 2 for Christmas, and so I got that. And they let you be an android in that. And if I could choose, I definitely would be an android here. So yeah. This is gonna be interesting. Next. Let's see. I think he did science officer last time. I wish there was like a diplomatic or officer or something. Let's see. I kind of like the different eras they have. Let's see. Defend your ship and crew. Again, none of these are particularly appealing to me, but it's not just like I also don't feel like I can just choose any of them. Let's see. I like being able to just turn my character around. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with science officer. If anything, just because the science officers are often the ones I admire the most. Although engineering, I guess data's in engineering. All right, we'll go science because I don't know, science officer. Sure, science officer. The way I remember, again, I didn't play. I only played for like a couple of hours. If I remember right. But you can be Mirror Spock. Let's see. Holy crap! This looks like a straight up like Elrond. Let's see. I usually go for self-insert types. So let's see. I've actually joked in the past about wanting to get like a Vulcan bowl cut. My mom, who usually cuts my hair, says that she would. I would have to find someone else to do it because she refuses. Yeah, so kind of like this hairstyle. I mean, I've normally just like I've been generally, I generally am pretty clean shaven. IRL. Hair color. Holy crap, that's a big gradient. My hair's like a dirty blonde-ish. That should be good. Yeah, I'm super white. Bit less like that. Yeah, so, Japan's. Oh, yeah, I normally don't do these types of super, although I'm actually interested in these, let's see. Hair shininess. Okay, I love that that's an option. I'm not even gonna bother with cheekbone stuff. I've talked extensively, I mean, not extensively, but I think I mentioned before how my first Commander Shepard ended up looking like a cross between a, ended up looking like a cross between a monkey and a super racist caricature of an Asian person from like the 30s. Let's see. Also, I know I'm starting another game. I know. I need to finish some of my old stuff too. I know, but I'm also just like keep bouncing between stuff, trying stuff out. I don't know. Again, let me know if you want to see more of any of my series. I've actually been itching to kind of go back and do more Banner Saga recently, which I haven't done that in a couple months. So yeah. Anywho, let's see. I'm not gonna bother with hand bulk and whatnot. Let's see. I'm not gonna bother with hand bulk and whatnot. It says before going to bother with hand bulk and whatnot. Oh, interesting. Badge. Oh, I like the Next Generation film ones. Wait, that doesn't look like a badge to me. I don't know. I'll go with the Next Generation film one. Again, I like those. I feel like boot utility is a very Vulcan boot. I don't know. Next Generation, just because I love Next Generation. Star Trek Odyssey. Now, what is that? I actually am not sure. Next Generation film. Okay, now I can see my hands. That's good. Although it's really inconvenient that I have them behind my back. Oh, the rank is the command pips, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do bear. Okay. So... Okay, next. Jekyllstein Gray. What? Oh, what should the middle name of Jekyllstein be? Oh, should the middle name of Jekyllstein be? This is the first time I had to think of this. Not many character creators give you a middle name option. Gonna go with I don't know. Screw it. It's USS. I think I did Prometheus last time as a as a callback to Frankenstein, the modern Prometheus. But I wanted to, I don't know. Was there something? I'm trying to think of something else. What's a good name for a ship? It's very important thing to be stuck on, Steam viewers. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna. Is there a name for the ship in Frank? Oh, did I name it the USS Walton? Here, I'm gonna Google it. Sorry. Oh great, Microsoft's trying to buy Discord now. Yay! Stein ship. There's a Frankenstein wiki. Oh man, that's awesome. It doesn't look like the ship has a name. We'll just call it the Walton. Engage. I haven't played very many MMOs. The most I've played is probably Spiral Knights. Which, fun fact, allow access. Oh God. There we go.
Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their
Is this Leonard Nimoy? Or is this...
For many years...
Because this game's, like, pretty old, isn't it? It's been updated a lot, but,
21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the
let's see...
I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed.
Star Trek...
The planets Romulus and Remus were destroyed.
It's still weird to me. Okay, so this is 2010, so this was before Leonard Nimoy died. Yep, Spock Prime, okay. It's got Zachary Quinto. Oh, Denise Crosby. Okay, so they got a lot of... The guy who played Tuvok, and the guy who played Henry Cameron, the Doctor, and Seven of Nine. Okay.
Empire an opportunity to expand its territory.
Oh yeah, Aaron Eisenberg just died recently. That was sad.
Only in battle, Jim Fox says, is a Klingon truly Klingon.
Let's see.
The Federation did its utmost to preserve its alliance with the Klingons, but war was inevitable.
The one of the main things I remember is that Nog is in this game. I mean, like you like early on, meet him early on.
The Dominion is rebuilding its forces. Now the Borg have reappeared, and the Alpha Quadrant balances on the edge of ruin.
Borg have reappeared. So this is like, it's kind of like tonally this feels a lot like Deep Space Nine. You know, like the Federation isn't falling, but it's, you know, there's threats on the horizon basically. Okay, cool. I'm graduating from Starfleet Academy. That's nice.
People you can interact with have icons.
Okay. Sometimes this game really feels like Mass Effect to me.
Finally, I was beginning to think you forgot what. Of course,
I wish the lines were a bit different. Not like they could be basically the same, but like a Vulcan, I wouldn't say, "How could I forget?" A Vulcan would say, "You have reminded me from the past," you know, yada yada. Okay. Trying to think of what other MMOs I played a decent amount of the Old Republic. Again, I was actually playing a lot of MMOs, and then I started this channel, and then I kind of stopped. I think partly because I was worried about privacy and whatnot. And I'm still like, I need to find I can't remember what I was gonna say.
Good luck. Before you...
I just realized this game came out. So IMDb said, that's what I was looking at earlier. Said that this game came out in 2010. And I bring that up because J.J. Abrams' movie came out a year before that. You know, the first Star Trek, which actually is my least favorite of the reboot movies. I like Into Darkness and Beyond better. It
was good of you to encourage me to retake the linguistics final.
But
the original results, but you saw that I was not at my best.
That feels like a very Vulcan thing to do.
12.8% on the second attempt. Well within my
yeah,
standard.
so the
qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer.
So I'm trying to regain my train of thought. So I'm wondering if this was like a tie-in thing, you know, or like if it was not necessarily direct. I mean, it came out a year after, so it must have not been the. You know, most licensing games are like you have to hit this release date, or at least that's how they used to be, or that's how I think they used to be. I don't know. I might be wrong about that. But yeah, it does feel like, I mean, that was kind of like the revival of Star Trek. I still need to finish Star Trek Picard. I watched the first 9 episodes and then I didn't finish it. I actually also restarted Discovery and liked it more when I restarted it. Once I like accepted it for what it was, not what I wanted it to be.
From what I heard,
yeah.
phaser training simulation is tripping people.
I'm still excited for the Pike show. The one Brave New Worlds is what it's called, or Strange New Worlds. Yeah. I hope this is doing all right recording wise. I've never actually recorded a game like this before on my setup. Yeah.
Good afternoon, Cadet. What? Yes, I have the complete assignment. Let's.
Name Jekyllstein Gray.
Interesting. You're going to have to ask him.
Is there a problem? Okay, I do like how "is there a problem" can have like a lot of different interpretations based on your characters. You know, like you know, this character is a whoa. What? What happened there? Why did I roll? Anyway, my character would probably be speaking more like, is there a problem? But some characters would be like, is there a problem, or is there a problem?
I'm impressed. I'm just looking at your final test.
Of course, I'm like the super awesome hero of the
training program. I want everyone on my senior staff to run that program, and I want to see good results.
Senior staff.
No exceptions.
I'm a cadet.
Like I said, I've been following your career here at the academy. If you another fine cadet like yourself, her scores were almost as good as yours, but her record has a few blemishes. I'll tell Flores to meet you out in the
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the holodeck. I think we're gonna go to the holodeck and shoot some. Oh, I didn't notice these before. Looks like the original series Enterprise, and is this the Enterprise show? Enterprise? I'm not sure. It's always weird when they say, like, there have been 6 ships named Enterprise, and it's, like, actually 7. Apparently everyone... I know it's just because that was written before the show Enterprise came out, but I still think that's funny. Apparently everyone forgot or didn't know about Archer.
I got the
It's actually... It's actually...
just what I wanted.
It's interesting how the
Captain Taggart expects all his top people to pass that.
It's interesting how the how was I gonna say? I was actually like not looking forward to using a mouse and keyboard here. I actually considered breaking out the old controller, and now I'm like, maybe one reason I wasn't fond of the PS4 version was because I was using a mouse and keyboard. Because this actually feels better than I remember it. I can't remember when I played this. It was actually before the pandemic. Okay, I love that callback to Star Trek 4. That's actually my favorite Star Trek movie. It's just so wait, Boothby's a hologram? Who's Boothby and well, thanks for waiting for me. How do I sprint again? Oh yeah, it's shift. Okay. Man, that is a very strange sprinting animation.
Setting up the training program now. I hope shoot stuff, don't die. Pretty basic, really. It's standard stuff. The program runs a variation on Mako Assault. The last time I tried to give someone a little help, I ended up on academic probation for the rest of the year.
That sucks.
Saying I have phasers are in the locker.
Press the B key to scan the area. Your tricorder will point you toward your nearest objective.
Okay. This is way better to control on. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Because I think this was made for PCs originally. PS4 version I don't remember being that bad. Again, it's been a while. But, cool. It's been a while, but Holodeck 2 is where she said to go. It's kind of funny playing a holodeck, being on a holodeck in a video game. It's kind of a layers upon layers thing. Let's see.
In combat, right-click on a target to fire your weapon.
It looks like they're set to stun. It's funny, I was actually watching The Empire Strikes Back recently, and my dad was in the room, and he heard set to stun, and I was like, and I was like, yeah, I think they might have just stolen that from Star Trek, and if they did, that's pretty funny, because the whole point is like Star Trek. They almost never set these weapons to kill, and it's the other way around with the Empire for obvious reasons. Oh man, I'm such a nerd.
First officer. Congratulations. Yes. You should be proud of your
What do you think? How likely do you think this guy is to live? I give him Redshirt out of 10.
First officer, way to go. Just a little jealous, Ellen. You'll do great.
None of those responses seemed very Vulcan-like to me. Although I kind of want my character to be, like, kind of a Vulcan romantic, kind of like Cybok, but also not because Cybok's weird. As an idea, he's good. Not sure how I think about it. I mean, no, I don't like him in practice. The actor does an okay job. But I like the idea of Vulcan. I think my character is like Vulcans do. They're just good at clamping it down.
I'm expecting an inspiring speech out of you. Something heartwarming, something... Okay, just don't scare me. This mission could just determine the rest of our careers.
Make a toast for the rest of the senior staff. I forgot about this. I love these little small, intimate moments in Star Trek. That's one reason why I have watched Data's Day probably more times than I should have. Okay, this is very okay. I like this. I kind of wish you had you had more choices. You know, kind of like Mass Effect. I'm gonna be referencing Mass Effect a lot. Okay. Anyway, I actually do kind of want to do a character of like of the Klingon, a Klingon character.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Yes, let us go to this ship. Aw, no whales. I would have loved if there was like just a little tail that popped out or something. Speaking of Star Trek 4, those are pretty prominent in that.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Oh, look at that. The USS Vesta, first of her class. She's got subsystem
Vesta. Well, what's the point of naming my ship if you're just gonna... Oh, wait, no, I think this is a fake out. yeah. I forgot about that.
Miranda class, 200 crew, 2
Miranda class. I am one of the biggest differences between me and Lorerunner. I mean, there's a lot of differences, but one of the big ones is that I am very I do like how it actually, this is something I wish Mass Effect did, where like the text appears, like it changes the textures on certain, you know, like well, I don't want to spoil Mass Effect. There's some, yeah, anyway. I get that you can't use your first name in voice acting and stuff. But there are ways that Mass Effect could have used it that they didn't, so that's a shame. Yeah, I forgot completely. I fell for the fake out again, even though I've already played this before. Let's see.
Name and position? I have your record right here, sir. Captain Taggart is...
Man, first officer right out of Starfleet Academy. That is just like... Either I'm super amazing or the captain is very stupid. Maybe both.
Welcome to the bridge, number 1. Early in my career,
that's kind of a forced.
I always liked it.
That was a forced.
I expect you to ensure my orders are
reference, but I kind of like it.
Course of action in any situation. But first, we need to get out of dry dock, get clearance from control, and close the shuttle bay doors. Then disable the tractor moorings.
Earth traffic control has cleared us to depart, sir.
Very
Cool.
Good, number 1.
Shuttle bay doors are
Wow, I'm
closed,
so
sir.
good at this. Could they really not have gotten a different voice line? Or I don't know. Please track your moorings here. Okay. I'm also, just to be clear, I'm probably not going to do a lot of stuff with other players in this. Partly because I am
Just checking to see if you were paying attention, number one. Potter, take.
To sit, right-click on the chair you wish to sit in.
I thought, but wouldn't that make me shoot the chair? Yeah, ha ha ha. But okay. Man, this feels much smoother with a keyboard and mouse. Why did I think it would be any different?
Set course for Vulcan.
Course lead in, sir.
Engage.
So I'm actually, part of me is like, where exactly did this guy serve with Picard with? Was it on the Stargazer? Why does it why do I keep getting the patching files
Captain,
message too?
I am picking up a distress call from the SS Break Even. Audio only.
Break Even? What kind of name is that for a ship?
So our work order's failing? We could really use some help here.
Yeah.
Let them know we're on our way. Potter.
So
Altering
is
course
the
then?
wait, does that mean the containment field is breaching?
Survivors.
Sir, sensors can't read anything in the vicinity of the break-even.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, Tafrel. Number one, let's discuss the situation.
Okay.
You heard the distress call, number one. What do you think we should do? Absolutely not. We're the closest ship to the break-even, so it's our duty to assist. Good. What do you advise?
I think this is way too cautious, way too like, and this to me is too like if they really are having warp core failures, that an hour could be too late. So I'm just gonna advise shields
Raising the
up.
shields does seem to be a reasonable precaution. I agree. Flores, raise shields. Number one, get down to the transporter room.
Wait, we're gonna have to lower shields if we're gonna if we want to transport. What the? That was an explosion. Okay, so that's supposed to be my character, right?
I'm getting some weird readings.
Hey, it's a Khajiit.
I can't get a solid lock.
Holy crap, he does look like a Khajiit. They, I should just say they. They do look like a Khajiit.
Different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now. Hang on.
Wait.
This vessel is now property of
Okay, I'm.
Captain Kadek of the IKS.
Wait, but we're allied with the Klingons, and also we raised shields. So how are we? We must have lowered shields to beam them through. But how did we know what happened? I don't know.
Stop! Security is reporting disruptor fire in the transporter room. And Klingon you have the command codes to unlock and we still have weapons.
All right, so I gotta. For a second, I thought it said Captain Rorschach. Captain Rorschach. Authorized Gray, Kappa, Demon, something or another. I don't know. Phaser Sniper. Phaser Sniper. Okay. So, weapons. Alright, classic weapon binding. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to deal with some free to play BS. Oh crap! Not. Why do I keep pressing X? Right click.
You can switch between 2 equipped weapons by
What the hell? Oh, I unequipped that weapon. I thought Starfleet didn't believe in personal shields. I don't know. I know it's. I need to play Voyager. What's the one that what's the one that what's it called? Voyager Elite Force? The one oh boy, hull breach. The one that I'm just sitting there casually. I know. Go away. Let's see.
You can do extra damage to enemies by flanking them. Try attacking your enemies on their sides or behind them. An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Jeez, I know that I get that tutorials often have to
You have recovered a hypo spray. You can use this to quickly heal any damage you may have suffered.
or I could heal you. Cadet Security. Is that your name, Security? First I thought Beck was a name. But I don't think so. There we go. Yeah. Where do we go now? Jeez, I really don't like this camera angle. Oh, there we go. Okay. So left click changes the camera angle. That's good to know. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. I don't know. I don't have much to say here. It's just a pretty standard opening, you know.
We're doing our best to cripple this Klingon marauder, but I need your help. Time to show off that
I think
academy
my
training.
thing's stuck. My my key, my W key.
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available.
Okay. It's kind of good to know, I guess. Wait, how did I crouch? Sprinting.
Press C to crouch.
Oh, C. I already knew that, thanks. I know I'm under attack. Wait, what? Oh, I pressed Z. That explains it. Pew, pew, pew. Alrighty. Should probably clear out the room before I boost the shields. So, I can't remember, like, who are these Klingons? And why are they attacking us? So, why am I... What's with the... Shoot! There we go. Let's see. Hey, these guys have names. That's pretty cool. Alright, side shields are boosted. Is there a way? Do I have to boost aft shields now? Oh yeah, looks like it. Okay, so spaces jump. They're probably gonna. I wish there was a tutorial that was like, if you press space and jump. Well, then again, it wouldn't have told me how to crouch because I had pressed C, even though I didn't know that was what caused me to crouch because I just accidentally pressed it.
Go see to the bridge. We will secure this area.
That is a very strange line delivery. Doesn't sound like someone who's like, we got this, go, you know, but like in a crisis. I don't know. Turbo to bridge. Those are some pretty fast loading screens. Holy crap, this is actually a lot like the intro to Discovery. This is actually really interesting because, you know, a sudden Klingon attack on, I think, a ship's maiden voyage leads to the, you know, the captain of a ship being abducted by Klingons. And by the way, mild spoilers to for the first episode of Star Trek Discovery, you know, like, which is weird because this came out before Star Trek Discovery, I think. I'm assuming. Holy crap! It looks like the guy from Undiscovered Country.
But our ship remains cloaked. You have no hope of finding perhaps your.
Order your crew to surrender, Captain, or I will blow them out of the sky. It's your choice, Captain. Do you want children to die?
Maybe this is post DS9 where the alliance is weakening.
Number 1. You are now the captain of the ship.
Well, that's convenient.
Your orders are to lock onto my combat and fire.
I don't know Klingon, so I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh no, I'm so sad. I knew him for like 10 minutes.
We have target lock, Captain.
Fire. I actually kind of like it. They're just like subtitles and no voice lines. S'more. Okay, so now we're gonna get a So I think now we're gonna get a ship battle intro.
We've lost their signal. What now?
Tutorial training cruise now complete. Let's see.
We survived, but the captain.
Oh no! Again, I don't know. I did like how they gave the captain a bit of personality. X to sit in chairs. Oh no! Right click to sit in chairs. For some reason, I keep getting right click and X mixed up. Okay, I don't know why I would change that. Heck, why you would implement it. But,
I have been trying to get a distress call out.
She's still cloaked, but I think she took some.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some.
Hailing the break even now, Captain.
Well, this is awkward.
Oh boy.
Understandable. Before this gets too carried away, hear me out. I had to send that distress signal.
Fine.
My options were limited while a Klingon was pointing.
I'll let you live, Quark.
The Klingons were thorough. They even damaged my warp drive to make things look convincing.
Increase your speed using E.
Okay.
Use W and S to move up or down.
I do actually remember really liking the space movement and combat in this game. Okay, so that's impulse. So now I'm full impulse.
Full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting.
Okay, I get that, but why can't you? Can't you also adjust the ship?
Position yourself near the ship.
So now we're beaming people onto the break even to fix it. You're welcome, Quark. I feel like the voice line would be there.
Well, looks like we're on our own. At least they said.
Almost done, Captain. Level not enough. Plasma injectors are made to withstand.
Wait, what did I ask? I wasn't reading that.
Klingons specifically sabotaged them when they boarded us. It's an easy way to cripple a ship.
Interesting.
I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, we can't go to.
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here. There's wreckage all over this region. I can.
So are these acting on behalf? Are these guys rogue, or are they acting on behalf of the Empire? I don't know.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby.
Yay!
Those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Press the space bar to fire energy weapons.
So let's all stop.
Ship is under attack. An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it.
Digging through scraps we've left behind.
Yeah, that guy's getting annoying.
My thoughts exactly. There we go. Yay, functional plasma injectors.
These plasma injectors will do the trick, sir. Gorgeous technology.
That's good. Remember the Klingon who wants us dead? I need you to work fast.
You have your problems, I have mine. I'll need some time to get everything installed and run a level 1
Zarva's dealing with the warp core, but until she's done, we're still stranded out here with.
Yay!
Don't forget the cloaked Klingon battle cruiser. It's probably making repair. Of course we can. We're the class of 2409.
Yes, we are. That is technically accurate. I do like how it's measured in kilometers. Let's see. 3/4 impulse. I'll stop. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what to do here.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
I feel like she was complimenting me, but that also doesn't make any sense because I'm the captain. Just gotta keep you within 10 kilometers. Alright, so now we're in the range of both of them. No, we're not. We've engaged the enemy. That doesn't mean we're under attack. I mean, it kind of does, but in this case, it's not the enemy. I don't know how to describe this. start moving.
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send
Yes.
a distress signal?
That Klingon ship took some real damage. Understood. I'll send the source of the... It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it.
Yes.
This will temporarily take power from other systems,
Okay.
but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Other systems, sacrifice other systems for speed.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow.
Wait, why do I not have anyone in those stations? I have no
Multiple
idea.
birds of prey decloaking.
I'll stop. This is the. I guess this is the rear phasers. I think this is a Kobayashi Maru fight. This kind of feels like something out of Deep Space Nine. Probably why this game is so fondly remembered. Do I have a limited amount of torpedoes? I'm not sure. Well, if we do, I don't... I haven't run out of them.
Activate high yield torpedo by clicking on the icon or pressing Alt and 1. High yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack.
Okay. Why was it pointing to the empty engineering station? Alright, full impulse.
Zarva needs more time to get the plasma injectors installed. Try not to break anything else.
I am moving, okay. Sorry, I'm trying to focus the Steam viewers as usual. Sometimes you just you can't talk for a minute. Like what I'm doing right now, talking. Nice. The shields are down.
This is Captain Nog of the
Yay! Nog. I like Nog. Even though he can be terrible at times.
come this far into Federation territory, even for Klingons. And did you follow his... I see. And you're right. Well done, Cadet. Looks
It's
like
kind of
you
weird to be beneath Nog on the rank of command on the command ladder.
Believe me, Cadet. If he comes back looking for a fight, he'll get one.
Okay. Rendezvous with the Chimera, which is over there. Full impulse. I kind of wish those tutorials would just disappear after a certain amount of time. Oh boy. Is that another bird of prey? Crap. Disengage full impulse. You killed him on the view screen. I saw you. I get that you're trying to taunt me, but one, I didn't know him very well, and I don't care. Maybe I should, but I don't. And two, I know for a fact what you said isn't true. Then again, that hasn't exactly stopped me from stressing out about stuff beforehand. But that's another story for another time.
I tire of this. It's time to finish this fight. My house will avenge me.
So it looks like this is a...
We'll escort you back to Earth Space Dock, but I need to inform the USS Kittimer that... Wait, hold on.
Wait, the massacre at Kittimer.
Informs me that we're unable to contact the Kittimer. Not
Oh
good.
boy.
I'm going to the coordinates to see if they need help, and I want you to accompany me. Consider this a field promotion, cadet.
This is like Star Trek 2009. Pew. Engage. Okay, I love the old school air quotes
We're here,
around the
Captain.
quest name.
The USS Kittimer is dead ahead. Our order.
Okay, how long have I been going for? An hour? Yeah, that seems pretty good. Oh wow. Should probably lower these if it's not if the rendering the encoding doesn't work. Okay, so yeah, that'll be all for today, esteemed viewers. If you like this video, give it a like. If you have something to say, let me know in the comments. Again, if you want me to continue this or any other series I started, please let me know. It greatly improves my motivation, and I think when I'm more motivated, I do better work. Anyway, thank you for... Twitter, Letterboxd, and Nexus.gg, links in the description down below. Share the video with anyone you think would like it, and, subscribe, ring the bell, all those stuff, all the stuff, we've heard it before. Alright, esteemed viewers, I've been Jekyllstein Gray, and I'll see you in another video. Live long and prosper.